Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly read. I am coming at you on the very end of the evening of the full moon that is happening in Aries. Okay, so let's take a look, okay, because I feel that this is about you. I'm just getting, don't make promises that you can't keep, okay? Be realistic about what you can do, okay? So whatever it is that you're focusing in on or that you're working on or that you're thinking about, something of the sort of that, okay? So, yeah, it's all about being accountable, okay? So let's take a look and see what comes out for you here, okay? What is going on? I'll focus in what spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then we'll focus in and exit out with love, okay? All right, what is going on for Leos? What is going on for Leos during this time? I'm coming at you here with some fresh energy here on Thursday, all right? So this will bring you to the end of the week. Lover's card. Wow, making a choice about something, guys. Okay, and yeah, you're definitely putting in the work, that's for sure. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Emperor. Aries energy, putting something on strong, solid foundation. Ooh, guys, this is about focusing in on your stability. And like I said, that dependability, like putting your money where your mouth is and, not making those things that any sort of promises that you can make. You're putting things on strong, solid ground, like your word and your accountability, putting it on strong, solid ground. And that's going to help you in your connections with others. I feel King of Pentacles, yeah, your boss energy. Look at this. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone who's got fire in their chart. But I get the King of Pentacles. That's grounded energy to put. I mean, this is like this is a boss figure and the king of all the kings, which is the Emperor. So powerful figures. You're going to have powerful people that are around you as well. Okay. But putting something on strong, solid ground, you are making a choice about something here. And this is Gemini energy, but it's a lover's card. So it tells me you could be making some sort of choice during this time. Now, it could be that there's a union or might have to do with partnerships. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. But it is about major choices that you're making. And there's shared desires here. There's shared values, all right? And it is also about getting rid of the fantasy and illusion of things, okay? So you're getting out of that. And I think that's why the Emperor came here, because it's like, okay, I'm getting out of this. I'm learning how to balance it more and put some practicality into the situation. What's realistic for me that I can handle and what's unrealistic that I can't. Okay. So it is all about that and putting something on, and the King of Pentacles comes out, which is, the head of all the gold, right? The Pentacles energy. So making your word gold. Okay. So this is key, and you're putting in the work to make that happen. All right. You are balancing things out by putting in the work, and that's what's happening. It's putting things on strong, solid ground. So you're going to reach that King of Pentacles. So it's like there was a balance that needed to be restored within you about how you felt about something, or were any sort of situation that you were in where you had to make a choice. Now it could be love. Let's give us a card on the Lover's card. I get Gemini energy. I get Earth, and some fire here, which is Aries, and water. So look at this regarding the union and partnership, just like we talked about, like we just said. Okay. So this is coming together in union and in partnership. So there is a choice about a union and partnership that is either before you or that it's come up, but you're putting in the work to prove yourself in it. Okay. I don't know what this is. You're putting in the work, for the situation of coming together, an expression of emotions. You're putting in the work to say what you mean and mean what you say, okay, in some sort of way. And that's important, okay, whether it's romantic or otherwise, but that's what I'm getting. Anything more we need to know? What do we get? Yeah, there's an opportunity, and you're going to know that when it's clouded and when it's correct. You're going to know when an opportunity is right for you or if it's more of a deceit, all right? Because you're focusing in on that pentacle energy. So it's kind of like you're getting out of illusion and fantasy with the clouds, right? And these are all set like in the cloud, and there's an opportunity coming in the cloud, and you're not really paying attention to it. You're looking to put something on strong, solid ground. So you're getting rid of that deceit in the mind that had maybe led you there in some sort of way. All right, that competition. You're getting rid of that competition. Maybe there was competition within a connection. Whatever the case, it all has to do with your legacy. So this is about this is the Ten of Pentacles. Dang, this is bringing in that legacy. It is really focusing in on that, like your inheritance, fortune, your stability. You want that stability. It's like, man, all the top players are showing up here. It's really about making a choice about your stability on what's going to bring strong, solid ground to you, and what's going to bring long-term happiness. Now, what is this 8 that's bringing in balance? Your work is bringing in balance for this. Whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're putting your energy, effort, love, and time into, this is perfecting a skill in some sort of way, perfecting your pentacles. You're working on your work, right? There is a message that comes through very fast. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like a wish come true. Is there someone coming together there could be, there's some sort of wish coming true from a Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as you're working. Okay, what is that? It's hidden. You're not going to even see it coming. Dang. And you are developing some sort of strategy surrounding that with the Three of Wands. So that is about, momentum, gaining momentum. This is having confidence, growth, looking ahead. This is leadership abilities. So putting in the work for leadership abilities, and you're delivering fast messages to make your dream come true, even though things might be hidden. Like you're not sure where it's going to go, but you're putting in the work, and you are hoping that you fulfill what it is that you want to receive in your goal here. Give me anything more that's coming out, what Spirit wants you to know. Wow, guys. Getting out in nature is going to help. I do get a spiritual partnership. Man, these cards, I've shuffled them so many times. It seems like the same cards keep coming out, but apparently it's what you need to know. So Spirit says, get out in nature, connect with Source, and get out in nature to heal, to bring more love into your heart, and to balance things out. There could be a spiritual partnership that's coming to fruition. And this is connecting with Source and grounding yourself, and listen to the synchronicities. I think what you're doing in this situation is you're becoming grounded, and your connection with Source, whatever that is for you, and coming from love, you are focused in on birthing something new, but you're using your synchronicities. You're paying attention to those synchronicities because it's shining through. There's something about the synchronicities that are helping you, okay? Anything more that's going to be key for you from Spirit's advice? Yeah, this is about a breakthrough. Ooh, you have a breakthrough. And I can see it here. There's something about strong, solid foundation and a dream coming true with the Nine of Cups. A dream coming true, and it could be with the Pisces, or this could be someone that's coming towards you as you're doing your work. This is, you're planning for the future. Like I said, there could be fast movement coming in that either you're delivering, but you're making some sort of decision about a union, okay, that leads to your legacy. Whatever it is, it has to lead to strong, solid foundation for you, okay? Or to put something on strong, solid ground. Being realistic in your actions and movement to put something on strong, solid ground. And maintaining unions, and that type, and doing the work that it takes to get there. You guys have been doing it, man. You're being, really authentically you, okay? And all the power to you, Leo. This is great. Let's take a look at career, money, and finance and see how this either connects, might relates. Who knows? But let's take a look at your career, money, finance and see what comes out for Leo here. What is most important for Leo in career, money, and finance? What do we get for Leo? What do we get? The Magician energy. I'm not surprised for you guys. Oh, yes, wishes coming true, and now you're kind of getting the rest that you need. There's that there's the Knight of Wands. We had the Knight of was it the Knight of Wands? No, it was the Knight of Swords we had before. You got the Knight of Wands, passionately moving forward, having the inner strength, Leo energy towards your Nine of Pentacles, towards your independence, okay? This is what you're working on right now, okay? Being self-sufficient. Nine of Pentacles is your manifestation, being very diligent, focusing in on your stability, your privilege, tradition, your wealth, and just your foundations, your roots of the legacy. And you're having that inner strength with your Leo energy to move forward passionately. Okay. You might be a little bit scared about it, but you're doing it anyway. Okay. You're passionate and excited, but you're a little bit scared. So I call it scare-sighted, right? A little bit, but it's scare-excited, kind of like that. But you have the magician energy, so you're focusing in on the manifestation of what you want, the creation of what you want to see, and your resources. So you're taking that action. You've got this. There's something about you, Leo, right now in your willpower. All right, and it is really about your intellect, your willpower, you're using your logic as well, and your skill. And you are creating what you want to bring to this earthly plane. Okay, it's beautiful, and it's balancing something out for you. This is about you want equal give and take in connections, and this is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is the generosity, the support that you're getting, the material help that you're getting, the gratitude of equal giving and receiving here. And then I get you taking some sort of rest after all the hard work. You're resting your mind. Your mind has been busy on this new beginning. Now, give us anything more about this, because you're visualizing what you want, balancing the scales and getting your rest. So some of you you're passionately moving forward on what you want that's going to bring you wealth. You had to kind of get out of your own way in some sort of way, and you are moving slowly, putting in that effort, okay? And you're overcoming something of the past, okay? Or you're taking on some sort of kindness and generosity of the past and moving forward. But I feel that your mind is moving slowly from the past to birth something new. But it's not without getting rest out of a lot of the hard work that you've been doing here. Okay. Give me anything more that's coming through in career, money, finance. What do we need to know about this equal give and take, about this Six of Pentacles? Yeah, it's about taking action and moving forward is what's going to bring in the balance. Could be dealing with a cancer. So maybe there is a balancing that needs to take place coming from a cancer, or this is you taking that outside action, balancing the light and dark side and moving forward, okay? And it's telling you to move forward step by step, and that's what's going to bring in your Ten of Pentacles, okay? You got the Nine of Pentacles here, having the inner strength, and you're passionately moving forward on that. And then this is saying take outside action and go slowly and towards your Ten of Pentacles and your legacy, okay? So what did you have to get out of in terms, what is this moving away from, the Six of Swords? You're moving away from the opinions of other people, and you're moving away from of that right now in the mind of things that are hidden, Pisces energy, and you're letting go of the burdens. You're letting go of the burdens of opinions of others, and you are shifting your mindset about the Six of Cups, which is bringing in balance from the past. You want balance, Libra energy. So something about the past, you're bringing balance to yourself here, okay? So whatever wasn't fair before has got to be fair for Leo moving forward, okay? It has to be. And it's about balancing and adapting to make that happen, kind of, shifting that a little bit. Anything that would be key that you need to know, career, money, finance, anything more? Could be teaching, you guys. You could be teaching. You're teaching others and you're learning from others, all right? And it's all about the heart and connected to source. It's about balancing things out. So teaching and learning about abundance, all right? You've got abundance coming in, teaching and learning about faith, that abundance is yours. You might be teaching this, guys. You could be teaching this in what you do. Note your comments, all right? Help your other Leo, friends out here, because I feel that you teach and learn about abundance and how you can bring domestic harmony into life that comes to fruition. This reduces to a 10. How can I bring domestic harmony into my heart? By speaking love, right? And by connecting to source and speaking that and coming from the heart there. But in your career, money, and finance, there's some sort of teaching that you're doing, or you're learning something, going to school, or you're gaining knowledge about abundance, and that brings in groundedness and satisfaction. And you're surrendering the past that didn't work previously. Lots of major arcanas coming through here, guys. This is pivotal. It's coming out in your career. So something major within that is bringing in a lot of prosperity. I want to take a look at what's coming through you for love. What's coming in for Leo for love? What do we have for love? Leo for love during this time. Well, I got a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, it's either you're dealing with someone that has got that in their chart, or you're taking on that energy of balancing your emotions in love. Okay, so you could be someone that you're dealing with. Let's just take a look and see what this means. Why is this coming out this way? Okay, let's take a look at what this is. Balancing out emotions, a message of passion about messaging. You're kind of passionately moving forward, and breaking free out of something. Out of when the Hierophant is reversed, it's about rebellion, challenging tradition, like it's non-conformity. It's new methods. You're breaking free of old methods and wants to move forward new methods in love. You got a new method in love, guys. You're balancing out emotions and persevering on that. Okay, moving forward, persevering on that, and breaking free out of, of. It's like you're breaking free. Maybe that you're breaking free from non-conformity. Maybe that you've been always not conforming, and now you're focusing a little bit more on tradition. For some of you, that's the case. It could be vice versa, but because this is breaking out of the mind about non-conformity. Maybe it's a way that you think about non-conformity. Give me a card on this. Give us more on this? Breaking free from non-conformity. What do we get? Something that was an addiction of some sort, something of a mindset. What was this mindset that was detrimental to you? Capricorn energy. This is about harvest, about bringing in what you want. Bringing in what you want merely by just having enthusiasm, but not taking action. Okay, let's see what else. This is making a decision about that. Okay, and what else? Putting an end to an old way of thinking in the mind. I just feel that you're putting in the action right now. It's all motioning forward. Maybe that you just were so much focusing in on the mind that the inspired action wasn't coming through in love and in a situation, but you're breaking out of an old way of thinking of what brings peace to you. And rather than conforming to what others want peace, what others think is peace to them, you're bringing in peace for you, and you're letting go of something. Interesting. Anything more on this? This is interesting in love. There was some sort of deceit in the mind in love, guys, quite frankly, because the swords keep coming up, and then the bottom of the deck is the seven of swords. There was a deceit in the mind that you put to an end. 9 of swords, 10 of swords. It's done. There was some sort of deceit. So it's done, which is powerful. So some sort of addiction of some sort is done. What is this? Yeah, you're on a brand new beginning in love, guys. In the emotions of the body, you had to let something work out of the body here. Wow. Interesting. And what else? Yep, a new beginning and a change. And then what else? And a successful completion. It had to do, guys, with parenting of some sort, I feel. Parenting of yourself or parenting others, or sometimes we have to be our own parents, right? For some of us. But I get a new beginning that's going to bring in a change and a sense of completion. It's come to completion. It's come full circle, guys. Whatever you had to go through in love has brought this new awareness and knowing for yourself that it's undeniable. You cannot not know it, and it's coming through. So let's take a look at what more comes through. What else do we get? Whoops, I have all these cards fell through. Let's take a look. All these cards fell over. Sorry, guys. Let me move these over here. And these are the cards that I want. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got. Anything more that comes through in love? The dragonfly, now being lighthearted. Things coming to light and adapting to change. You're healed. Wow. And this is interesting because Chiron is really helpful in giving a hand in the healing process during this full moon. And that's when I'm recording this. So it's the dragonfly coming to light. You're adapting to the new change. Yeah, this is about maybe that there was an empath narcissist paradigm, but it's just about being charmed or used. And now it's about I have grown above that and not staying in one-sided relationships or being loved bomb. I'm focusing in on, this is about having talking with friends. Some of you are happily single. I just got to state that because when this card comes out, I get happily single. Okay, you're focusing in on just on the moment right now, and you're spending time with friends. You've moved on because of this awareness here, and now it's like you're having to have some lighthearted fun a little bit, and it's all about making healthier choices in love. And it had to start with that self care, right? And that self love. And with that, you're just being happier, Leo. It's like you're making healthy choices in love and life for yourself. This is powerful. Is there anything in love that is important that Leo needs to be aware of in coming through? Anything more? What do we got? You've got a keen sense of perception, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of what makes the balanced situation, Sagittarius energy, and you're no longer a victim of the mind. You've got victory over the victim or being kind of held back or felt like you're helpless. You've had victory over that. You've balanced it out and you've been crowned with that keen sense of perception here. Wow, guys, this is beautiful. Let's go ahead and take an oracle card for you here, okay? I'm curious to see what comes out in this and see what that might look like for you here. So I want, which cards do I want? Do I have them here? Where's my oracle deck? Hold on, guys. Just going to see if I can find them. I think they're buried under another deck. This can't be the whole deck for this. Apparently it is. Where's that deck? Okay, interesting. Hold on a second, guys. Here it is, Aries, with a little bit of cat hair on it from the floor. I thought it was this deck. I was looking for this deck, and I thought it was this here, and I couldn't find it, and they look too similar. And I'm like, okay, I found this. Anyway, never mind. Let's focus on your oracle card here, okay? I got a little bit of lion hair on it from my little lion here. Oh my gosh. Oh, too many. Okay, give me one card, Spirit, for Leo. What's most important for Leo? What's the oracle advice, the biggest oracle advice you can give them for this week? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Let's take that one there. Well, of course we get two. Oh man, never fails. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do we get here? Okay, so we get this is a debate, a tension about a debate, a revolution, some sort of debate or a rage, 27 that comes to fruition. Interesting. So remember when I was talking about like, watch out for like any sort of arguments or, kind of putting your money where your mouth is, that there might be jealousy and things like that are coming through. So it is, well, I'll start with this card here. It's about the yin and the yang. All right. So interesting that that's coming through here. So I just kind of get like paying attention to the debate. It has something to teach you here. It could be that there is some sort of debate about what? Debate about love. It's a 30 card. There's a debate about love. It's a debate about love, sensuality, gentleness, and being authentically you. It's like something about maybe that there was some sort of I don't know, I get for some of you that was afraid of intimacy before. And there's been a revolution inside you that has changed, or there was some sort of debate within inside you or rage within inside you that has shifted and changed. Okay. So interesting. I'm going to get the deck on this one here, guys. I'm in the book. And let's see what we got here. Oh, is this it? Oh, that's the first one. This tells me that there was some sort of rage or revolution, and it says that you are guided to calm and courage and stand in your community, uh, about something that's sacred in your heart. You have lessons to teach once you make way for the warrior within you to claim your place at the table. If you are being bullied, if you are being coerced in some sort of way, opposed or misjudged, now this is the time to really stake your choice and your claim and what you want. Lead where others will not go, and create that wild fever within you, and to create the magic and inspire others. Um, yeah, and this is about being a change of a renewal. You're creating in change. Isn't this interesting? And the other card that I got here, guys, was the 30 card. So let's take a look at what that is. This is a water energy. So this talks about that there is power in your vulnerability, and there's wisdom in the self-care. So it's time to reclaim your energy that you have spent um, and over the days and years, and release your inner powers. Um, yeah, it's something of the sort of that. Your capacity to love the world is greater than you even thought possible. How interesting. It's hard to read this because it's so tiny within there. As you remember your magical worth in spirit and skin, so does the heart become holy. Something about what you do. Wow. This is interesting, guys. Is there anything else that regarding that wants to come out? Because that's quite interesting. Something, gosh, you guys, there's some sort of, wow, financial discipline, forgiveness, and love partnership. There's coming together in love. There could have been a disagreement even within love. Now it's about balancing something out. You've changed. You're standing up. You're standing up and having victory over something. For some of you, it's doing a passion that you love. It doesn't have to be romantic. But wow. There's about a balance in a love partnership, a forgiveness that's taking place for a new birth. And I get financial discipline on both sides that's going to be equal. So that's fairness and justice. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you want to personally, click the link in the description box below. And until next time, namaste.